I'm Alan Snow, a.k.a. Corey Holycross, and this is Bad Questions.
I'ma start it off slow, you know that's how I roll. The flow gotta be bomb, the liquor gotta be strong. Ziggy get this bitch jumping like banging feet in the Congo. The Serengeti, I beat this beat up just like a bongo.
So you just released your first album called Noor. Tell me about like the process of that and writing it and doing everything for it.
It took about a year and a half. I started when I was still in high school, and then I worked with a bunch of friends, and then over time we kind of went our different ways, and then I just developed more and more, and I didn't like it, and it was a lot of pressure because it was my first one, so I wanted to be as perfect as it could be, and when I finally felt comfortable with what I had, I put it out there and wished for the best.
What do you think about your album is gonna speak to people when they listen to it, or touch people?
There's a lot of relative stuff that's in my city that's going on, and I think a lot of hits home for a lot of people, for the homeless popularity and the corrupt government and just stuff that I've seen since living here. So I think that's what the album really speaks to, is pro self and what I've seen since living in St. Pete.
And you recently got out of high school. What's your most embarrassing high school story that you have?
Okay, there was one. They had the whole class had a bet to see if I would come to class or not, because I would skip so much. And the whole class was wagering and betting against me not going. So I finally showed up, and I received $20 for the semester.
What's the most trouble you've ever gotten in high school or out of high school or anything?
I got in a felony battery when I was in high school because I got in a fight with some kid who called me the N-word, and
Did you kick his ass?
well, knocked two of his teeth out. So, yeah,
So you won. You won.
I would hope that clarifies as winning.
What do you think happens after you die? Getting deep.
I hope I go to heaven. I hope that's where it happens. I mean, if not, then I'd really let down. But that's what I'm hoping, is that everyone goes to heaven.
Now you get to draw a picture of me.
I get to draw a picture of you?
Yeah. We're going to hang it on a wall. You'll be, if not famous for being a musician, you can be an artist. I wasn't aware that my hair was so fuzzy.
Well, it's just, it's the humidity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure yellow and blue make green.
This is green yellow.
I like my hair. I think it's a nice touch. My bangs are growing
I
nicely.
was really shooting for the hair to be nice. That's why I'm adding a little brown in there and spice it up for you.
If I could look that beautiful in real life, I'd be so happy.
Hold on. There we go.
So you said that you are planning another album. Do you think after that you're just going to keep doing music? Is that what you want to do for the rest of your life? Or are you going to get an accounting job?
I don't know if I should say this, but there's a 3-part series to it. And the first one was Noor, and then I'm working on the second one now. So it's the transition through who I'm becoming in life, and I hope that reflects I can look back on it one day and be wow, I was a bad kid. When I released this album, I wanted to have a lot of everything. Kind of like Noor was very broad. You really couldn't say that two songs sounded alike because there was just so much going on. So after I release this album, I plan on doing more. Can't stop.
Do you have any words for your haters and for your motivators?
For the haters, keep hating because I'm doing something right. For the motivators, I guess it's a word to myself. Keep doing something. So that's a word to myself. I guess that's another thing with the album is it's pro self. It teaches you to do everything yourself and to be for yourself and to, if you need something, get it done yourself because at the end of the day, you have yourself.
Do you have any last words or shout outs for anyone?
Shout out to all the producers that were on the album. Levi Foe, Shane Blank, Brandon, Curly, Quentin Murata, myself, my grandma, always, and everyone in St. Pete and Tampa and Orlando that liked the album and gave it a play. So I appreciate it. And also to you two, Julia and Maya, I appreciate the interview. There's my shout outs.
I'm the nastiest nigga, buffing and ashing them swishers, asking if liquor would mix well with a blunt and a snicker. This is the life of a trickster. Father was bitch.